Welcome back to Corvette Warehouse. Today we have a 2016 Torch Red C7 Z06. This one has 57,079 miles, 67,995. This is a 2LZ, and it is also a manual transmission. So if you are looking for a manual, this might be your option. And Torch Red, you can never go wrong with Torch Red. It also has the bright red brake calipers, paint matched mirrors. Stage 1 on the rear spoiler right here. Stage 1 plastic front splitter also. This one does not have side skirts, so sometimes you'll have the full-length side skirts like that on a Z06. And on here, I guess they chose not to have them installed, but you can add them aftermarket through companies like EOS or ACS Composite. But of course, this one also being a 2LZ has the two front cameras, which you see right here and right there, which makes a huge difference. Huge difference. Of course, it is a target top, so you have a couple of points of contact in here. You have one here, one on that side, one right there in the back. You're gonna press those, and you come around to the back, press the button right here next to the camera, pop the hatch, and then you'll have 3 points of contact there, and actually 4. The 2 pins will click it down into place so that your roof won't go floating around while you're driving down the road. But there's quite a bit of space, and once you put your roof in there, you can still store some things underneath it. I wouldn't want to do anything that might cause it to scratch, but if you have some groceries or whatever, you can slide them under there. Also, soft close on the rear hatch. So the difference between, you have your Stingrays, which have more of the narrow body right here. Then you move to the C7 and you have the wider, see the little wheel wells right there stick out further. The Grand Sports and Stingrays will have red with white on the taillights, whereas your Z06s, unless of course they add the tint on there or whatever, are gonna be the white lenses. So just a few ways of kind of determining the difference between Stingray, Z06. Again, cosmetically, we understand there's more horsepower in a Z06 than in a Stingray or a Grand Sport. There's some other subtle differences between the Grand Sport and the Z06 that are minor, we won't get into today. But again, beautiful, beautiful car. Let's take a look at the interior. Again, this one is the 7-speed manual transmission. And this has the GT seats, which I have had in both of my C7s. Absolutely comfortable, love them. Great for road trips, but beautiful. Again, another set of wheels. These, I believe, and I could be wrong, were only available on the C7R edition, which they have available here as well. This one is a Z07 because it has the carbon ceramic brakes, as these have the steel right here. But these are the standard Z06 wheels that you'll find on most right here. So anyway, this car is beautiful. One of my favorite colors, Torch Red. You can just never go wrong with red. Absolutely love it. But this car is available right now at Corvette Warehouse in Dallas.